initiated.
I'm Xavier, and welcome to the second episode today of Battletech. You guys thought I might play just 1 hour of this game, but no, I'm gonna play two. 2 episodes today, for tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, this is a destroy base operation. It's a one skull difficulty, 1 complete skull. I've only got 3 people there, so I'm a little bit worried. But I'm looking forward to the challenge. The only thing I'm really worried about more than anything is actually my throat dying. Like, it's seriously starting to get some pain from talking so much. But God, this game's too fun. I gotta play it, a whole lot more of it. The captured base is just up ahead, Commander. Move in, engage the base defenses, and start the demolition. Oh my God, now we're on like a Serengeti map. I want to see zebras walking by and stuff. This is so cool. This is like, oh God, whoever did the environment design for this game is the best. I want to like actually ask them, and I want to know who it is, because they are seriously, this is like, I was thinking about this recently with XCOM 2. Like, I love that one map that's actually a mod with the deep red sunsetting sky and stuff, and I was thinking, you know what the hell with this nonsense? Why don't I just make every single map that sky, because it's so enjoyable to play on. It just makes all the colors warm and inviting. Anyway, this game seems to have a very similar setup where someone's like, you know what, everything's going to be colorful and awesome, and I love it. The forces that captured the base are still on site, so be ready for opposition.
This place isn't so bad, right?
Yeah, well, yes, that's what I was saying. Jessica's the best. She agrees with me in every single thing I say. Look at this. Oh my God, there's a sunset too. This is just so cool. It's just so cool. They do such a good job. It's not just like drab, overcast, like dreary rainstorms and like, I don't know, that's it. It's a lot better than that. Anyway, we gotta go destroy the captured base, 0 out of 2. Destroy all pirate forces, 0%. All right. Large military buildings, medium military buildings, a medium reinforced building, and a medium military building. Seems fair enough. Now, I want to take myself and I'm going to sprint up here like a madman, because that's what I do. Everyone else is probably just going to sprint up as far as we can get. And call it a day.
Confirmed.
Okay. So far, so good. We see nothing. Should I go up all the way up there? No, I don't think so. I want to go someplace a little bit more intelligent. Why don't I jump, actually, up to here? And I'll start looking out in this random direction. Now, I don't know where the... Oh, there we go. Enemy contact. Ooh, turrets. I was about to ask. Are there turrets on this? Well, I can see as of right now that there are. And what I'm going to do... Oh, what's this? That's an unknown mech. But I've got cover. I've got 4 evasion. I should be okay. Let's toss up a sensor lock on... Hold on. Before I do this... No, I can't see the initiative bar here. Let's toss up a sensor lock. I'm not sure where. Should I blow up a turret or should I blow up the mech? I mean, it'd be really cool to just hammer that mech. You know what? Sensor lock the mech. I'm gonna do it. What is it? A Panther. Okay. I didn't realize that we would immediately get into combat there, because now the thing moved and now has evasion. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is reserve my turns here. I'm not sure I really need to sensor lock it again. Well, it wouldn't hurt to sensor lock it again, to be honest. At the same time, though, I probably want to move someplace. Like, can we jump way back here? Yes, much better. See you later. Now, let's do a sensor lock from this location. Right on back down there. Get rid of its 1 point of evasion. Beautiful. What's happening? Enemy stuff off the map that I can't see is what's happening right now. We're gonna give Jessica the time of her life right here, guys. The time of her life. Let's move her up as far as we can get. What's our odds of hitting from here? 70, 70, 70. What are the odds from here? Looks like they're all pretty much the same. 70, 70, 70. All right, well, that's fine by me. We'll move up into the forest. A little bit of cover in case those turrets can see us. I don't know if they can or not. But what we're going to do is a full-on absolute murder of this guy. 70%? Yeah, right. 55. Okay, that's going to be 90 damage. Could I hit him for 90 damage? Well, probably not. But you know what I could do is just go insane and do a precision strike right out of the gate. 85%, 33% center torso. All rockets, fire! Wow, that's cool. Now, granted, he was what's it called? Entrenched or whatever, so all of those things only did half damage, but he's very unstable now. And that was pretty cool to watch, nonetheless. I suppose we'll move up here. I will do a very similar thing with Miranda. I think we're just going to use the long-range missiles, because that's all we can probably do. Yeah, we got no real other shots anywhere, so it's going to be right there. 60% sure fire.
I copy.
So I guess sensor lock puts you into combat, which is good to know. I had no idea. Here's another mech over here on the right. And here I am. What do I want to do? Well, once I'm done going, that guy's going to go. I'm just going to reserve my turn here. Let's see what this guy does. Probably runs up. Takes a shot at us in the forest. Little Jenner. A little Jenner, guys. Nice try. I don't think a single one of those actually hit Jessica there. I couldn't quite see. The camera sometimes just doesn't give you exactly what you need to do to see. But I don't care, because the camera work is really good in this game. For being dynamic, for sure. For absolute sure. Another shot here, and Jessica swinging a miss, apparently. And now it's my turn. It looks like this guy's going to go after one of us goes. Yep, we do indeed have a massive, and I mean massive amount here of evasion. And I'm thinking...
Yes, Commander.
I am thinking I can do a couple things about that. So I could run over here. I could definitely set up, if I wanted to, the sensor lock right there to reduce that. We'll take one shot over here and split it maybe in that direction if I can get eyes on over there. That, however, is going to require me jumping. Wait, can I not? What the heck? Oh, I can see him down here, but I can't see him at all up there. Interesting. Okay, if I jumped up here, we could split in two different directions, but these are pretty scary places to go to. However, all that in the cover, all that evasion, I should be okay. I think I'm going to do it. Or am I worried about the turrets? Nah! I think worrying about turrets is basically only something that losers do. Wait, am I going to be able to see that guy down there in sensor lock? Yes, I should be able to. So let's jump right here. All the way as far back as we possibly can. Hopefully those trees obscure us versus the turrets.
Additional enemies detected.
Yes. Yes, that one right there. Okay, now this one's a commando, and this one's the Jenner. Interesting. What do I know about these units? Not very much. This one has 200 total structure and 160 armor. This one, on the other hand, I can't even really tell right now, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's toss up the sensor lock. I'm thinking... I know the one over here is going to go first. I could half-target that. I think I actually should, to be honest. More missiles again. The thing is, he's standing out there entrenched, so it's probably not the best idea. How about we go for this one here? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Sensor lock, bam. Two less evasions. Alright, now this guy's gonna move. What is it? Guarded? Is that what it's called? I can't remember the ability's name. But at this point, I want to get prepared here. With Miranda. I'm not exactly sure where I should go. I suppose... Do I want to go into the open? Not really. I could move backwards and turn around, though. What would I get for moving back here? Nothing. What about back here? That would work. I get one evasion from that location. However, all of our medium lasers and such would not really benefit too well from that. 60... Yeah, we couldn't even fire the medium laser, actually. Interesting. Well... I'm thinking maybe I should just move into the open and not really worry about taking too much damage. I got tons of armor right now anyway. Seems legit.
Confirmed.
A little worried about the turrets shooting, but from this direction, most of them should have their line of sight obstructed. And I don't really think I need the vigilance right now. Especially since it costs... Oh, it only costs... Wait. It costs 10 morale. Oh, we still have high spirits? I thought I lost that at the end of the last episode. Awesome. All right, well, in that case, sure. Yeah, sure. Take that every day of the week. Let's go for a multi-target here. I think we're going to split up to get rid of as much evasion as possible. This little doofer in the front, we're going to go for the 260s, which shut the long-range missiles off, and I guess we'll just fire those out in the back here at this guy, because why not? 45%. Looks good. Bam.
Acknowledged.
Ooh. Well, there goes his right arm. Oh, also head hit on the pilot. Beautiful. Less evasion back here as well. Nice work. Now.
What can I do for you?
That's a very good question. What can you do for us? Let's take a look over here. So we've got extremely bad odds. We're going to have to actually fall back. I forgot for a moment there that Jessica really needs to fall back. Yeah, 65-65. She'll be fine from that location to shoot up here. I thought she was using her old mech from, like, episode number 2, but she's not. Now, what kind of damage do we need to do here? I hit the head. Wow, look at that. 35 armor, gone. 8 out of 16 structure. We hit that head once. That thing's dead. Well, technically no, because the missiles do 4 damage. So we had to hit the head twice. That seems extremely unlikely, even with a called shot with all missiles to the head. It's going to be like 2%. It's a cool theory, but in practice, not going to happen. We killed already 2 medium lasers. Where are the other 2 medium lasers? Other arm? Yeah, left arm? Okay. That could be something that's interesting. Structure 253. I necessarily don't know here. Well, for one thing, I know we're going to move. We're going to move back here, I think, right? What's our odds? Up there, 45. Down here to 65. All right, how about 45, 60? Okay, the reason they're different is because of the evasion pips. So the further, the better, I suppose, in this instance. Oh, you know what? Just go here and make sure they're 65. Yeah, looking good. That's fine by me. Let's execute this move. Bit of the old moonwalk through the forest. Oh, there's like some gazelle over there licking the ponds, most likely. But I really want to go on like a nature safari on these planets. It would just be so cool. Just to see the environments. God. All right. Enough of that nonsense. How much damage do I actually do here? So 40, 80, and then like 100 and I think 40 total. If every single one of them hit. 140 total. So interesting. What if I were to try a precision strike? Right here, 85%, called shot on the head, 2%. Well, I'd have to fire them all, but I mean, if that works, it's dead. Just like that, bam. And I could also have better salvage, potentially. Alternatively, I go for the torso. 33% of 85 times, like, 35 different missiles. Could we kill that outright? 50, 60, 70, 80 hit points? Not really, no. We'd have to get insanely lucky, which we're not going to do with that many different shots, so... Seems like the called shot's not the smartest move here. So I may... Well... What about this doofus? What does he have? Torso 40, 20. That's only 60. Our odds of calling that 33%. Alright. Now that's a lot better. There's a okay chance we could actually do that. Nah, not when you factor in accuracy. It's going to be pretty close, but no cigar, for sure. So what we're going to do then is just a regular attack, I think. Soften this guy up. If we get lucky, maybe with the headshot, then great. But you know what? If not, that's fine. I doubt it. We'll see.
Good.
Yes, it should. God, it's so beautiful! Left arm destroyed. Unsteady. Lost evasive. Now, he is definitely softened up. And at this point, who goes first on their team? This little doofus. So if we kill him, this guy would go next. Okay, good to know. Very, very, very good to know, actually. So I'm thinking what I do is probably fly back here someplace. Well, no, because if I do that without taking Miranda's turn right now, we will not get the opportunity that I want. Plus, there's going to be turrets this time, but I'm not sure I can really do very much about that. There doesn't seem to be a turret generator this time. Or if there is, I don't have vision on it. It did seem kind of lame that you just blow up one little building that's defenseless and then all the turrets die instantaneously. Kind of cool once, but in a prolonged series of events, not the biggest fan. Now, what do we got here? Didn't hit the head at all. Torso's down to 34. Not going to be able to break through here. Interesting. I'm thinking the best move that I can do...
Orders.
...is another multi-target setup. 80, 80, 40. I may be able to destabilize this guy completely by just shooting, like, the cannon at him. I wonder what the odds of the cannon will be if I move a little bit closer. Like, what if I were to move here? Probably not good. 40. All right, but I would have the medium laser and the small laser. That should be enough to really hurt that guy. No destabilization, though, but still. And then the missile could fly back here. Actually, that missile is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Still, though, I think it's kind of worth it. All right, let's go for it. We're going to move up here till we get one evasive charge. We're not going to have any cover, but I am going to pop another
Move order.
vigilance. I think that's what it's called. God, I love this. It's going to suck when this thing goes away. I'm, like, so dependent on it. Bam! One more vigilance. Beautiful. We're going to do a multi-target. We're going to shoot the first one here on this Jenner. Drop off the particle cannon. We'll drop off the long-range missiles. Second shot's going to come up here on this little doofus. Now, the thing with this is kind of weird because I could have targeted him, but I didn't want... Both of these guys are going in this turn. So if I took the opportunity to fly back with me and target him, then he'd probably just move and get more of it anyway. So I'm better off waiting and then using it on him after he moves and then having a Jessica here murder him with rockets or whatever. So, really? 25% long-range missile back there. But it's a 40% on this guy. Well, that's strange. 40%, 60. Let's go for the 60 over here. Huh. All right, I guess we're really going to lay into this guy then. Like, almost all the damage except for the particle cannon, which goes up here in the back. Let's see how it works out.
Engaging multiple targets.
Whew. Not bad. Jump jet destroyed. Oh, another head hit. That guy must have such a headache. Unfortunately, that was a huge miss with the particle cannon there.
Failed to connect.
All right. Now, this little guy down here should go. Okay, I guess I was wrong. So, swinging a miss on me, that's great, because that particle cannon would have really hurt. Right through my armor for sure. 50 damage on those things. Now, I go. Anyway, that answers my question about can the AI grab different units in different orders. Well, by the way, I'm recording these episodes, this episode before the second one goes live. It'll go live in a few hours. It's still uploading. So if you've left any comments on the second one, I haven't read them yet. But probably by the 5th episode, the next episode, I'll have adjusted to whatever you guys have pointed out that I have yet to learn. In any event, this guy and this guy are both set to go next, and I'm over here. And the thinking is, I just kind of want to delay and let them go. I still have the 3 evasion. I've got the cover. They're more likely, I think, to come down here after Miranda, so why don't we just delay a little bit? And then I can target them after the fact, and we'll leave this guy alone because he's in the forest up there. It'd probably be easier to kill these guys. Nope, they're actually running away, believe it or not. Whoa! That thing can seriously move. Fires a bunch of missiles at me, only hits 1 for 6. I'm fine, except I lost some evasion. All right. Now this guy is going to go. He's going to run up the commando right in front of Miranda. Looks like he might be going for a little side shot here. Oh, yeah. Oh! Didn't see the damage there, but it looked like it connected for sure on her right arm. Boy, that actually looked pretty serious. Can we see her right arm there? 70. Actually, yeah, right arm. No, it's only 13. It just looks serious. It wasn't actually serious. It just looks serious. Now, this little doofer's got evasion, and yeah, so what? I'm out of here. Can I jump all the hell the way back here? The answer is, of course I can. Why on earth wouldn't I be capable of doing that? See you later! Woo. Actually doing some pretty fun scouting stuff here. Let's do a sensor lock now. We're going to do the sensor lock up on this commando because he's got 2 evasion. Let's make that, shall we say, a 0.
Sensor lock on target.
0 evasion. Beautiful. And
Waiting
now...
on you, Commander.
We have Miranda move up a little bit. Yes, we can have her move here, but if we did that, actually our missiles are just perfectly placed. Let's go for that, just like that.
On my way.
We'll have the cover. We'll have 1 evasion point. Not fantastic, of course, but it's something, and we get the best possible odds here of 75, 75, 75, all in. All in. No evasion. No guarded. This is just going to be straight damage. No entrenched. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Unbelievable amounts of damage. Fire! Wow, that poor mech. That poor mech. It's so fun to watch. All right, top of the next turn. All 3 of these guys have initiative 4, which is pretty crazy. What do I do right now, though? So I'm pretty well evaded out here in that forest. I'm okay with being there.
Standing by.
Here's the problem, though. Miranda's starting to overheat, and we're out of morale. So if I come over here and smash that... It looks like these turrets have no line of sight for whatever reason. There's a lot of them, too. What is this thing? Oh, that just must be another turret. Okay. We unfortunately can't get all the way. Can I jump into the forest? You know what? Had I thought this through, I probably could have jumped to that exact tile right there. Where Jessica is, but unfortunately I can't do that now. I could jump up here, but... Here actually is not a bad place. In fact, we get 4 evasion for being up here, and then I get a direct top-down line of sight on this doofus, and I get some cover. Hell, I can't go wrong with that. Let's go for it. Just like this. This will also give everything a thing or... It'll give everyone a thing or two to think about. It's actually just one thing to think about between me and them, so maybe they'll shoot at Miranda instead of me. Either way, now that we're in this pretty awesome position here, I'm going to shoot down one more time on this little doofus. We hit that center here with the particle cannon. He's dead. However, we're going to be overheating if we do this. Bloody hell. What if I cancel the missiles? Nope, not even close. What if I cancel the laser? Not even close. What if I cancel the laser and the missiles? We're good with the particle cannon. If the particle cannon hits, and it hits that center torso, dead. What are the odds? I don't know. Maybe like 10%, 15, something like that. Who knows? If we connect in the first place. Is this worth it? Well, it's our only odds to take it down. The alternative, of course, is that I go into overheat, which I really don't want to do because I only have 3 mechs right now. And I still have a decent amount of armor, so let's not sacrifice our structure and force ourselves to repair. There's still a chance I can get through this without having to repair after the fact. So, particle cannon, let's get a little bit of the old luck, shall we? Right through the torso! Aim for the heart! Okay, that was an 85% miss right over the head.
Negative damage.
What are you gonna do?
Negative damage.
Yeah, I got you. Negative damage. Repeat. Yeah, I heard you. All right, here comes the Panther now. He's looking menacing. Panther out there roaming around in the forest. That's what he did. He moved up and he went into guarded. Evasive. Okay. Didn't quite think that would be his turn. So this doofus is going to go and that doofus is going to go when I end my turn. Well... It would be possible for me to jump someplace. The only problem here is I'm starting to actually get a ton of heat just from jumping around. So if I go there, we're going to be at full heat. And I could take a shot at that guy, but it's not going to be that helpful. I could always move here and get... But then I don't have a line of sight on him here. I don't get an obstructed line of sight. All right, well... All right, well, I think the plan is we're going to reserve again. I'm better off just hanging out in that forest and evasive. Okay, this one's coming right up to Miranda. And shoots a missile at her in the face. I could pretty much ignore this thing because it's only got, I think, that one missile. And it's not very good. This little guy, though. What's he up to? Interesting. Whole bunch of hits over there, it looks like, on Jessica, but I couldn't quite see what they were for. Not too much, though. We're fine. All right, now, all the enemies have already gone. Which means, what do I want to do? Well...
I hear ya.
I'm pretty sure we're going to shoot every missile that we've got. Can I move back here? No. What about here? Yes, looks like I can. Would that be a good shot? No, it's all 45s. But that's only because of the evasive. So I could do that, and it would be fine. I just have to clear it off first. I'll clear it off with myself, but to do that, I need to jump. And it looks like I'm going to have to jump all the way back down here, which is fine. We can jump back down there. That's so cool. I'm just like a bunny rabbit being chased by a panther through the Serengeti. I love it. I love it. Let's try to take down this guy here because he seems like the closest one to death and the easiest one to kill because he's in the open. Meanwhile, that's the end of our turn. Great. Switch over here to Jessica really quick. I think it was this tile. Yeah, we move here. We get 1 evasion. We turn back. We see everybody. We got 65% odds. Good enough.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh my god, look at this terrain. So incredible. Should I do a split? I could, but why? 55, 40, Well, the only reason I would do it is because I would maybe overkill this guy. But if I don't overkill him, then I'm going to have to deal with him next turn. Should I just go straight overkill? It's a really good question. So, no, because these are all 65% odds. They're not actually that good. I'm just going to go straight potential overkill. It might not even be overkill, to be entirely honest. This unit has received little upkeep and resupply and carries only 50% of its normal armor. Oh, that's interesting. Sensor locked, yeah. It's visible to both sides. Desert biome. Sink only 85% of their normal heat. Well, here we go. A full-on, let's see it. Come on, Jessica. Right to the forest. Rip that guy to shreds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really? Medium laser crit,
Another
left
hit like that,
torso
and you're
destroyed,
toast.
left arm destroyed. He's still alive? What? Well, this is fascinating. So once I go, all three of these guys go. Is now actually a time for me to shoot? I got 2 50s. That's not very good. It's going to put me into overheat, too, so I don't necessarily want to do that. I probably want to do the same thing I have been doing. And just delaying my turn. I mean, if I hit that torso, though, 5 health remains. Then again, he only had... Well, 1 large laser is not something to be trifled with. God, look at this desert heat, guys. Look at this desert heat. But honestly, I don't... I really don't want to send myself into meltdown here. And it looks like I'm going to do that. So you know what I'm going to do? Is nothing, as usual. Reserve. We're going to take a beating up here with Miranda, but that's what Miranda is here for. Oh, he finally got the flank. Yep. And he hit for 8. Oh, no. Whatever will I do? 8. All right. This little doofer's going now. I guess he wants to go here. Shoot a couple of missiles. Only hit for 6 on me? All right, I can take it.
Damage minimal.
Hey, am I actually overheating? I might be. I don't think I can jump this time for the first time in forever. This guy is so destabilized, it's ridiculous. He just moves up and stands still. You know what I might do with this opportunity is run up here and melee this doofus, because I can go first at the... They've already all gone. So if I run up here and melee him, I could kill him, potentially. Especially if I hit him in the torso. Medium lasers. Bloody hell, this is the one time I actually want to have support weapons. Oh, can I even get there? It doesn't look like I can. No, I'm a little... Oh, because I'm going through the forest. Yeah, makes some sense. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, well... Here's what we're going to do then. I'm going to move... Just pretty much... anywhere without a jump jet that I can get that also gives me some evasion. Back here seems like an okay place to be. Or maybe, over here? No. Over here? No. None of these places are really good for the mobility, to be honest. Or the targeting. Okay, well, it looks like I can't go anywhere where I would get 3 and still be able to turn around. Unfortunately... Oh, here we go. I can do it right there. So this will work for me, I think. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm just going to run over there. I'm going to cool down. Get some evasive. I'm going to do a sensor lock here. As far as I know, sensor lock doesn't do any fighter increase. Yeah, it should just be going down. So we'll sensor lock this doofus up there. Bam. See you later, 2 evasion
Sensor
points.
lock on target.
Beautiful. I'm no longer overheating. Now...
I hear ya.
We are so heavily going to split our fire here. So heavily with Jessica, it's ridiculous. I can move back here, but then I got bad odds. What if I moved back here? Well, then I get no cover or anything. So from where we are right now, though, 25, that is horrendous. What about here? 55, up there, 75. Okay, beautiful. Let's do that.
Coordinates received.
Another moonwalk into the stream. Now... This commando, I hit him literally in the chest once. He's dead. The legs, 10, 30. Okay. He could be very easy to kill with the LRM-15. How about the other guy? He's got to have a lot more hits. So I think what I'm going to do is designate 20 on this one and 15 on this one and pray for luck. All right, multi-target right there. Boom. Let's get rid of this and that. 55%. Beautiful. Okay, back up there now. B, 75, 75. Looking good. A fire!
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Ooh! Woo! Center torso destroyed. Nice shot, Jessica. Next up, next up. Oh my god. SRM ammo explosion.
Gotcha.
Ammo destroyed. Right turret destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Holy hell, is she a freaking all-star MVP key player?
Receiving you.
Gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Okay, now then. We're standing up here with Miranda. None of these turrets can really do anything as far as I can tell. So I could come back here and melee this guy, but we only hit for 55. No chance of killing him with a torso shot outright, or knocking one of his legs off outright if I were to do that then. However, we do get a small laser follow-up if I do that. If I stay still, we're going to get guarded. However, we're facing the wrong direction, so that's not even an option. We're also super hot. I don't think I can really use my jump drive here. I'm better off probably firing at this doofus. So I think I need to move someplace where I can't see these turrets. I'm not sure what the deal is with these turrets. They haven't fired at me yet. But it looks like none of them have vision on me because I'm using a hard blocker line of sight, and they must be all direct fire turrets with no missiles, I guess. I don't know. All right, well, if I were here, I can only see this one guy. Turn around. I have very good odds on the medium laser. I can use a short laser. I can use the missile. It wouldn't be great. While I'm there, if I wanted to, I could pop up the precision strike. We'd have the cover. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Any other place I can go that's going to give me some cover? No. How much morale do we have? 34. Interesting. Okay, so with that being the case, maybe I should just run into the open, get best odds possible, pop vigilance and precision strike, and just go right at him. Here's a better question. Before I even start doing this, what attacks can I... Well, I can't even see what attacks I can use just yet. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to move. I can use both of these things, so I believe that I will. They both cost 10. I've got 34. I just want to make sure that wherever I move to, the turrets can't see me. Here is an option. It's not like a huge move or anything, but at least it allows us to turn around and face them. While we're at it, let's also turn to face some of the turrets. Not best odds in the universe, but decent enough. Let's pop a vigilance here. Confirm. See, that took me from like 32 to 14. So why does it say that it's going to take 10 morale? Cost 10 morale. Is 10 morale actually 20? Because now I can't use my precision strike. All right, well, I just don't understand how that works. Regardless, it's fine. Let's shoot over here now. Yeah. God. I shut the medium laser off. What about the small laser? Yep. I can shoot with the 40%, but that's pretty bad. Let's go medium laser, small laser, LRM. Yeah, I can shoot all of those and still keep cool. And this isn't going to do very much, but I mean, what else am I going to do, you know? What else am I going to do? Ooh, nice. Hit the particle cannon in his right arm there. And now I go, and then he goes.
What's up, boss?
And because we use the vigilance, we can actually go over here as well with Miranda. So the question is, do I take another big shot here? Do I move? No, because then I would give up. Well, I could gain some evasive, but then I would get into the line of these trees. I could jump away, but nowhere very useful, I think. Especially when I can see all that stuff over there, so doesn't seem all that great of an idea. So the better odds, I think, is just finding some place where I could maybe shoot this guy. What if I were to, like, here? Better odds, 40, 80, 85, 40. What do we have right now? They're all the same, so. The other thing is, if I just delay with her, we still have the guarded, which frankly might not be a bad idea in this instance since we have a decent amount of armor. Or I could go like full aggressive mode, jump behind him, like way down here, or maybe even like way up here someplace. I don't know if we'll have elevation. Highly doubt it. 80, 80, 40. That would actually be pretty good odds, and we'd be sort of shooting him in the back. What if I were down here, though? Same deal. 80, 85, 40. And we wouldn't be using the particle cannon, so we could cool down a little bit. Kind of want to use the particle cannon, though, because it reduces his aim. All right, you know what? I think I might do this. The only question is, how much heat is this going to leave us with? I don't know, but regardless, I think the evasion is plenty enough for us. Let's go for it. We'll jump back here. Give ourselves a nice little flank on this doofus. And let's see what we can do for heat. All-out attack on this guy. Looks like... Woo! That particle cannon's absurd! Didn't know it did that much. I mean, I knew it did a lot, but I didn't know it did that much. So I guess I would have been better off going down below then. So if I want to keep myself from overheating, this is the best possible option, given this scenario. All right, well, we'll make do.
Confirmed.
No particle cannon, but whatever. Now he's going to go. What's he going to do? Probably shoot at her. Then again, she's got 4 evasive now. He's going to run down here, interestingly enough. And shoot at me? Oh!
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
You... God damn, he walked down the street, blew my arm straight off, and now I'm wounded again! I just got out of the med bay, fucking sakes, you... I guess that's what I get for not having, more evasion that time, right? So I can move back here. I'm not sure if that'll actually give me vision on him or not. Let's move over here instead, then. We'll pop off another sensor lock to get rid of his... a 2 evasion. That is so frustrating.
Sensor lock on target.
Just obliterated my torso there. Like, right
Waiting
off.
for orders.
And then lastly, if we move here, will we still have good odds on missiles? Yes, we will. Okay, looks good to me. Move on up. And missile this guy as hard as you possibly can. We're down to 185 missiles. That's a plenty. As hard as you possibly can. Come on, Jessica. You got this. Center mass. Center mass. Whew. Pretty much nothing actually hit center mass there at the start, but I still did a fair amount of damage. Now, it's just me. And then he goes. What does he have? Oh, 42. I'd have to hit him 2 times in the chest. Doesn't seem likely at all. I'm very likely best served once again by just reserving my turn and just soaking some more damage. Please don't shoot my other arm off or shoot my head off or destroy my little tiny mech. Nope, he shoots at Jessica for a combined total of 18. Well, that's incredibly lame. And now we're back here on me, and of course you know what that means. I'm just going to tootle. Probably way the heck out here. Great. You know what? I can't turn around. Fine. I'll just go like here. Good enough. Oh, my poor right arm. And a sensor lock. Well, I mean, that's what happens, though. You know, you spend, like, hours and hours and hours...
Sensor lock on target.
running back and forth, baiting people to shoot you. Eventually, they're going to hit. You know, eventually they're going to hit.
Good to go.
And I'm thinking we just walk backwards with Jessica and evaporate this doofus. 75s all
I
around.
read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay. Well, let's see it.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Oh, yeah. SRM-4 crit.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Left torso destroyed. Did I actually put myself in overheat there? It looks like I barely did. That means I'm going to take a little bit of damage I didn't want to take, but it won't be too bad. And then from up here, I suppose... Can I actually just shoot him for once rather than moving around? Nope, actually I can't. I need to find a place I can move to see him. Looks like here I can do it. Okay, good enough.
Moving to position.
That's good range for once for the particle cannon. I may be able to use it and not overheat. Let's see. Yep, I can actually fire everything and not overheat once. 5 damage center torso. That's all I need. Come on. You got it, Miranda. Wow. That was so freaking cool.
Enemy down.
Achievement unlocked. Killer of Light, whatever that means. All right, we got a ton of morale. Did we take burning damage there? I honestly don't know. This is going to be kind of interesting. I want to just chill out here for a little bit. Let's just brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Brace till we're at completely cooled down, and then I can launch these missiles from across the universe. Yeah, it looks like we did take a little bit of structure damage everywhere. Yep, from overheating. Oh, well.
Resting my mech.
At least it's not very much.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
So I'm guessing I
Waiting
win,
for orders.
and there's nothing left to really fight back except for these turrets, which I can probably kill with no problems whatsoever in one turn here when we're completely and utterly cooled down.
Engaging coolant system.
Moving out.
I mean, every time I see one, as long as I move so I only see that one, we're going to have no problems whatsoever killing it. This is kind of like line of sight turret destruction.
Yes, Commander.
In, let's jump down here if I can get down there. Yeah. In the HQs in Long War. It's like, oh, okay, I just kill them all with squad sight. Congrats. Very challenge. All right, so here's how we do it. I move up to the point where I can only see the one. That looks like right here. Okay, as far as I can tell, I can only see that one. There's no point in sensor locking. I could attack it, or could I? No, apparently I can't. Well, suppose we'll just brace then.
What can I do for you?
And let's see if this plan's gonna work here. What kind of range? 85. Wow, look at that. See you later,
Firing
friends.
everything I've got.
Wow, was that overkill?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Receiving you. Ready for orders. Roger.
Not sure if I can even take any more shots here. Probably not. This mission turned out to not be that difficult. It was very calculated, though. Extremely calculated. Anything we can shoot? Maybe one of these guys building that thing? Nope, nothing. Brace. And I'm guessing they get no shots. Correct. All right, my turn. Let me find a place where I can move and see just that one turret. It looks like actually here. I'd probably rather jump, though, if possible. That's going to get me in vision of a lot of stuff, but then I get a lot more evasion as well, and I don't see the turret on the left as far as I can tell. I hope that's true. Let's find out.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, what can I attack? I could attack this thing if I want to. Should I? Well, I don't see any reason not to be honest.
All weapons committed.
I shot twice, and I missed the first one by 18,000 miles. Oh, good lord.
Waiting for orders.
I suppose we can move up. No reason. Just make sure I have a shot here. Yep, 85%. Looks good.
Got it.
Missile exploits. Missile exploits.
All weapons are go.
I might actually want to not
Bye-bye.
shoot every single gun. Only because I could run myself out of ammo.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
I didn't really think about that until right now. I didn't check our ammo. I think we still have a few shots left, but all things considered, yeah, that's not like super ideal. All right, particle cannon, long-range missiles, sure.
Locking on target.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
And there you go. Yep, no shot whatsoever. So we just waltz over here and be like, hey, we're in front of the base. What's going on? And last but not least, a bunch of missiles. I suppose I could shoot if I really wanted to. Sure, let's see if I can actually hit.
All weapons committed.
80% times 2. Yep, actually did it. Wow. Amazing. Now let's check our ammo really quick back here.
Good to go.
Yes, I'm down to 45 ammo. I actually only have one more volley. Okay. Well, let's do a multi-target. One over here. This thing has basically no health, so we'll shoot just you. And then how about this one up here is the next one, 150. That's probably everything. Good, go.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Please take it down. Please take it down. Oh, yeah. I hope there's no reinforcements on this, because if there is... Wow, imagine being in that building when all those rockets hit. Anyway, if there's reinforcements here, I am just screwed. Like, nothing I can do. But that being said, nothing's really going on here, so I'll just edit to the end.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Alright. Get to the evac zone with 3 units. Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. No bonus, anything like that.
I hear ya.
Where is this landing zone exactly? Is it? Oh, it's actually behind here. Way behind here. And I found this other little turret here. And we've only got 10 ammo, so...
Moving out.
Believe it or not, I have to play semi-intelligently for 2 seconds and hope there's nothing else on the map. Okay, we'll see right now and like... Where do I need to go? Sorry, just there for a second. Here? Alright, let's go there. And should I shoot it? I don't see why not. Come on. Nope, can't do that actually. Okay, in that case, we'll just brace. And I'm really hoping we can kill this with just a handful of shots. I got the 10 missiles. They each hit for 4. So... What kind of resistance does it have? Not that much, actually. 45, 7. Yeah, we should be pretty close. Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, I won't kill it on the first shot, but Miranda will take care of it.
Commander.
Oh, wow, they actually, like, have a voiceover for that.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
All right, now, please, no more enemy.
One less turret.
Oh, wait, no, we're done.
Mission successful.
Well, there we go. All right, well, outside of the very, 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 very end, where I overheated for 3 seconds like a moron without paying attention, that was actually a flawless victory. I should have paid more attention to that, although I'm not sure if I would have, like, held back one of the missiles or not. But either way, that was not the most... You know, I think that was probably just as difficult as the last mission. That was, like, super easy. And... Let me think here. So the mission that was 1.5 skulls was, like, really hard. I almost lost everybody. Mission that was half a skull was, like, a complete joke. And the mission that was 1 skull was pretty much a complete joke. I had to at least think a little bit. But, I mean, I went through the whole thing flawlessly, and the only mistake I made was my own for being a doofus. So, I think I can probably move myself up to 1.5 difficulty missions. What do you guys think? You'll probably have no real need to comment, because I'm going to do it regardless before you even respond. So there you go. Thanks. Thanks for commenting. Very much appreciate. Contract payment increased. Hidden objective, destroy base turrets. I didn't know that. Wow, there are hidden objectives? Huh. Okay, destroy all pirate forces. An extra 25. We just made 413,000 seed bills or whatever for that. Absurdity. Fortunately, I'm going to be in the shop now. I lost 4 jump jets there, which, thinking about it, is kind of really bad. Huh. Because now I got to go buy 4 more if I don't have extra ones. I think I have a few, but maybe not 4. And then over here, we're looking like just a tiny little touch-up all around. All right. Salvage. Well, I can get a Panther if I want. I kind of don't really care about the Panther too much. It seems okay. But I'm more interested in this potential commando. Let's grab that and then see what we get for luck here. Whoa! What kind of luck is that? I got a commando Jenner Panther and a jump jet. Replacing the one I lost. That seems absurd to me. Could have gotten technically better luck, but I mean, not really. 4.7 million value. Crazy. Absolute craziness.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The large laser mounted by most IB modules is nothing to sniff at. Is it because I've read online that people say just never use it, it's terrible. And I looked at it and it doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, you can shoot from a long range. It's like a laser sniper, but... So? I mean, the heat is out of control. Like, it does, like, maybe 50% more damage than the medium laser. And the heat's, like, 3 times as much, so I don't know. Anyway, it lacks the close-up impact of the SRMs. Large laser mounted. Okay, it replaces. Best to keep these units at range for flanking and spotting. What are you talking about? The large laser mounted by most IB models lacks the close-up impact of the SRMs it replaces? Short-range missiles? Is that a bug?
That mech you wanted is back online.
Panther 9Rs are solid all-around mechs, if a bit on the slow side. They make up for it with jump jets. Considerable armor and a hefty punch from the trademark PPC. If you've been used to physical slugging matches to good effect. Alright. Our MechWarriors are gaining experience. Yeah, I know. I forgot to actually do that before this mission. So we got a new... commando. And I have no slots. I think I also have a Panther, don't I? Do I want to replace... my spider? Let's see. 2 laser, 2 utility, 8 jets. We're looking at 6 jets, but we get 3 lasers, 2 utilities still, and a missile. Maybe. Might not be that bad of an idea, but I'm going to just hold on to it for now. Let's just throw it into the storage and not worry about it so much. Oh, here's the Panther as well. So this guy has 4 lasers. Hard points and 1 missile, but no utility. It's not really what I'm looking for right now. Let's just drop. How many jump jets was it again? 4? Like half as much as... I think the spider... I did fairly well with the spider there until my arm just got blown off. But other than that, you know, I can probably fix the arm getting blown off by getting the talent point right now. Let's throw that in storage. Why can't I send it to storage? Oh, there. I had to click on it? Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's fix that right now by promoting everybody. It looks like...
What can I do for you? Standing by.
Receiving you.
How long am I going to be out for? It doesn't say right here. It'll say when I go back. Can I get my next piloting skill? Yes. Yes, I can. Now extra evasive charge from movement. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go for it. Confirm. Yep.
Training complete.
It has been decided. I have taken it. Beautiful.
Receiving you.
All right. Miranda here doesn't really have the XP to do much of anything. So we'll leave that alone.
Orders?
Decker's actually ready to get back in action, and he's got 4,000 experience. So I'm going to have to think about this for a second as to what I actually want him to do. Okay, I know what I want him to do. I want him to have both gunnery skills and guts skills. The reason being that I want him to actually stay stationary with the missiles way out in the back. That's a temporary thing that I have Jessica doing right now. But with this being said, probably the better thing I can do at this exact moment is a push up for, I guess, the gun? Yeah, okay, let's go for the multi-shot. Looks good, and I can drop another point here in guts as well. That is fantastic. +1 health. Boy, he just bought a ton of stuff. We'll confirm that.
MechWarrior training complete.
Commander?
Jessica has enough points to either get... Yeah, she can do something. I don't think that extra 2.5% hit is better. You should just decide on which one of these things. You know what? I think we're going to go piloting with her, because she's never going to be stationary. Yeah, I had already decided this kind of a long time ago. So let's grab that piloting right now. Fantastic. So she gets extra evasive while running around in her, like, regular, moderate-sized mech. And lastly, we got Todd. What the hell do we want to do with Todd? I'm going to say nothing. Let's just leave him alone for now. Check the contracts here. Okay. Well, we've only got this one doofer contract, and we've got 3 pretty serious contracts. So... this one is in Ling Haiguan, 17 days to get there. This one's also 17 days. Also in Haiguan. Okay. Not too bad. Ambush convoy, capture base. And then, of course, we have the priority mission. I think what I'm going to do is do 2 of these tomorrow. Like, I'll do one of these ones, and then I'll do the storyline mission. But for right now, those are all 17 days away, except, of course, for this one, which is super huge. Where the heck is Ling Haiguan? That's a good question. Because that may increase our time to get out to the story mission. Not that it matters too much. Okay, it looks like it's up here, so it might make it a little bit... In fact, we got to go there anyway. It's along the way. Okay. I think we're pretty much done with one challenge things. The only question is, if it's going to take us 17 days to get there, what am I going to do for those 17 days? Well, we're working on the Blackjack for 26 days, and then we're working on the Shadowhawk for 55 days. So it looks like basically for right now I've got a Vindicator, and that's it. However, I'm pretty sure one of these guys I can heal up pretty quick. Was it this one, the Centurion? Yeah, that was very, very fast. 5 days. Let's just repair that up. We'll throw this up to the top of the list so we have that right away. And then next up, can I... Oh, the old Goliath! I loved this thing so much. Let's refit it here. And see what I can pull off with this. Alright, and there's the Goliath. Total revamp. I'm dropping the cannon. We're going to go for short range only. Always get in the face of everything, basically. We're going to have a short range missile 2, 2, and 4. And then we got 2 ammos in either fist. I'm not sure if this one's best in that fist, but I thought if I put it over here in the torso, if we lose this one, we also lose that one, and we can't shoot at all anymore. I don't want to ever put ammo in legs. I just feel like having that blow up would be, like, the worst thing imaginable. We got a medium laser over here as well, which is a fair, decent complement to these short-range missiles, and also a small laser. I've decked out the armor completely everywhere, except that I dropped back a little bit on the rear armor and the torsos, and also the center torso by 1 to hit the 55 tons. So this is fantastic. I also dropped in I have the maximum jump jets, so we can actually get around to do the tanking we need to do. 5 out of 5, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 heat sinks here as well. I think this is far, far better than the old one. Like, really, really, really so much better than it used to be. However, it's going to take us 44 days. Let's do it.
Logged and noted.
Right.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, it's only 15 days more. You know what, though? It's actually not all that much. Wait, no, it is. It's 44 days by itself. Never mind. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm not sure I understand this. Oh, is this additional? Is this 5 and then 26 and then 29? Yes, it is. I guess. Let me see here on the right side to verify that. Yep, that is what it is. Okay. Well, we'll be seeing that mech soon for sure. So basically for right now, I've got like no mechs at all until we get this Centurion fixed up, and then we've only got 2. This poor guy. This poor spider. I actually need to repair him and stick him at the top of the list. Let's do that. Do I even have enough jump jets for him? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure do. Just completely luckily, honestly. Let's confirm that one then. I'm a little bit worried. You know what? Let's drop off some of this armor because we did lose our torsos there pretty easily. Also, the arms got lost pretty quick, but they don't really matter. It's the torsos I don't want to lose at all. So maybe this setup will help to prevent that to some extent. Confirm. That's going to take us 20 days. Why is everything so slow?
I'll get it in the schedule.
Good lord. All right, well, let's drop that up to the top, I think. Or you know what? I guess I'd rather have the Blackjack. Okay, well. At this point, we're going to have to fly all the way across the universe. I suppose we might as well just do it now and then end the episode shortly after that. Which one do we want to do first? Ambush the convoy. I've already done that. I have not done capture a base. I think we'll do this one. 2 difficulty, though. 2, mind you. 2. Am I up to the challenge? Because I have to go there and then I gotta wait a long time. It's gonna be 17 days to get there. And then once I get there, Centurion and Blackjack are gonna take 31 days, and that still only gives us 3 mechs. Can I do that with just 3 mechs? Probably not. You know what I might actually do is just fly somewhere else for a little bit. Maybe look for some new missions, even though it's gonna cost us some money. Or as I understand it, that's That's an option. I don't want to... I want to find some, like, one challenge places. What's over here? Alloway? That's one challenge. How about up here? Oh, that's 1.5. Appian. This is a new place I haven't been. Well, this is kind of backwards, though, from where I want to go. But, I mean, it's a place. Medium gravity planet, primitive civilization, Terran world, token population. Interesting. They're poor, so they've got basically nothing. Sometimes they have rare high-tech components for sale, though, because they have research. And ruins. I don't know. Maybe I do want to go up this way, but that's going to require going through a bunch of places I don't really want to go through. Seems like I have to go there, or I can come directly here. Back to Alloway. We were there before, if I remember correctly. But then I'm going to have to come back. Well, then, once I'm here, I can just jump over there for free, right? So why even worry about it? Belafron's a little too easy for me. But if I can jump there for free and I've got tons of time to kill anyway, I mean, I may as well, right? Alright, let's do it. Let's swing over here to Appian. It's going to take us 17 days. It's going to cost us 30,000. But, I think so.
Activating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Let's see. Why is my bank loan interest? They were supposed to pay it off, you doofers. Fine. I'm just going to pay it forever. 505,000 expenses, 783. Morale effect +2. It does seem to be pretty low, but you know what? I don't care. I will do that to the end of time. Let us pay the crew very well. Always pay the employees well. It'll pay dividends.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yeah. We're not out of cash. Let's go. We got this. 10 days till we get there. I'm out of action for 11 days.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
We're here.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Oh, visit the store. They just immediately let you go straight to the store like they know. Whoa, whoa. Hold the phone, guys. AC-20s. 14 tons? Plus 20 stability damage, though. And it has 60 to begin with. You hit something with that, it's going to have 80 stability damage. You literally just run up, shoot the thing, it falls down. You keep going. But 14 tons is a little bit on the absolute absurd side of things. 4 slots as well. I mean, that sounds... It's something to think, oh, another long-range missile 15 plus. Plus 1 stability damage. Wow, if I had that plus the other one, do they stack? So, because I was getting a lot of things up to like 4.9 or 4.5 stability damage. And if I had another one like this, that would pop them right into, right over. Just knock them right over every time. That seems like a very good investment. PPC++. Interesting. Plus 10 damage. Okay. I definitely want this missile one, though. That seems really interesting. Let's buy that, even though this means we're going to not have enough money to pay the crew.
New weapon systems available.
Bankruptcy projected. Don't worry about it. I got this under control. You gotta spend money to make money. Let's go hang out here with Darius. I probably should have checked this first, right? Because now I'm pretty much locked into doing something here. All right. This actually looks pretty good. Insurrection protection. We've got an escort through the tundra. Well, that sounds awesome. I would love to be in the tundra. And then down here, we have humanitarians. I kind of prefer this one just because well, we don't get any relation with them anyway. Desperation is good for business. Commander, I've done some research. The planetary government really wants this particular rebel eliminated. Stay alert and expect the worst. That's usually a good approach. Okay. This one... seem to be... that's an escort. This one's an escort. So tundra, lowlands. It's really just a matter of which one I want to do. I kind of feel like doing tundra, to be honest, even though I have no idea who this faction is. The Capellan Confederation. versus the Magistry of Canopus. I do kind of know them, but at the same time, I just feel like doing Tundra, I think. And I'm not really working on reputation right now. I'm just kind of building up some salvage, getting some pay and whatnot. This one I kind of need more to pay than before. But this is cool. All right, well. Before I end the episode, let's just check the mech bay here. So 5 days till I'm in action, 14 days until the blackjack's ready. I actually have to wait for that. And I'm going to have to do this mission with only 3 mechs because I got nothing else. Unless I've got one in storage. But even then, I'd have to equip it. Yeah, I do have the Panther and the other thing, but I still have to equip them even once that's done. So it's going to take a little bit of a while. We're just going to have to go hang out for 14 days. And wait for the blackjack. Because I've only got 2 mechs.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
We're not broke. Don't worry. I got this under control. Okay, 9... I'm actually going to be like 3 days away from complete bankruptcy.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
For God's sakes, it's fine. And there's my blackjack. Oh God, stop, stop. Tank up achievements. I don't know what the heck that is. I really don't care about achievements. In any event, yeah, we got to do something within 4 days or we're literally broke. And I already decided we're going to do that. First mission here, Insurrection Protection. Apparently, I've got to win this or we lose the game. I actually don't really know what happens when you go bankrupt. Do you lose the game? I love it if that happened. Due to each financial report, the pips indicate the number of months you can stay afloat. Should our funds ever hit 0, your company will fail entirely and cease operations. Yes, a game you can actually lose. Hell yes. All right, when's we returning? Mission I must succeed in or the game is over. And I've only got 3 mechs and it's going to be strength 1. Now you might think, well, why not do this mission here because it's only half a pip? And the answer is go to hell with your easy shenanigans. I'm doing a mission that's still going to be stupidly easy. And it's not going to be a shenanigan, at least, maybe. But anyway, that's for the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. 75, looking good. A fire! Ooh! Center torso destroyed. Nice shot, Jessica. Next up, next up! Oh my God. SRM ammo explosion. Ammo destroyed. Right turret destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Holy hell, is she a freaking all-star MVP key player.